Wrestlemania! Backlash. Listen, everybody's like, why are you gonna do this stupid match? Even me, what the fuck was it? It was a sports entertainment. It's wrestling and...
How do you not focus on zombies? Yeah, that's a good point.
You motherfucking bitches! Motherfucking bitches! You bloody smell of shit!
What are we watching again? What? This Nader too, boy.
The best!
Wrestling sports, them clap harder than me. You better watch yourself, boy. Nader too. Ow! Backlash. Oh. Wrestlemania. Backlash. With the extra spit, it should put them in the seat.
WrestleMania Backlash is here.
WrestleMania Backlash is over.
Mommy, it's over.
And I did predictions. And let's see how my predictions went. And I did it while rolling a spliff. No shit. This is not the same spliff. But you might see it in some of the reactions and results of the matches. So Uncle Nate is here. And let's see how I went on my predictions. WrestleMania space Backlash. I was making notes, like Bailey said. Core great. Let's go. Here's to you. Uncle Nate talking about Backlash real fast, because that's all it deserves. Quick preview tonight's show. Let's go. Okay, look. What is it with the birds, man? When TNA went crazy and they were fucking around with Matt Hardy, it was the owl. Fuck the owl. Right? And now Peacock is fucking with WWE. Fuck the Peacock. Fuck these birds, man, but love the media. Okay, first, the name is stupid. Everybody knows the name is stupid. Just putting WrestleMania right before, just appending or pre-pending WrestleMania right before the name is not going to put buckets in the seats. Nobody gives a doo-doo. I'm just adjusting here. Nobody gives a doo-doo about adding WrestleMania. You're not like, see, like I don't even care about talking about the name of the show. It doesn't warrant anything, so I'll just keep, you can see me just set up shit while I talk about it. The name is stupid. Okay, just because Backlash was already there, we already knew Backlash was the revenge show where you get all the where you get all the matches that you wanted, that you missed up on WrestleMania, that you really wanted to get, that you want to put in, or you get like the rematches. That's Backlash. Everybody knows. You don't have to say WrestleMania Backlash. We know it came right after WrestleMania. Holy fucking Peacock. Now let's get on with the prediction show. Okay, look. Let's just go first. Charlotte, Asuka, Rhea. Charlotte's getting the title because Charlotte should always get the title because Charlotte is the queen and WWE doesn't think any otherwise. All right, Charlotte gets the title. Asuka gets screwed because nobody cares about Asuka anymore. They only cared about her for like 5 seconds during the pandemic. And then they just kept giving her the belt, but they didn't do anything with her. It's like the worst, useless title run, but was so goddamn long. Charlotte. You're the best. But you lost. Charlotte, I don't think Charlotte's going to get the title, actually. But Charlotte should get the title. They're going to keep it on Rhea. Obviously, they're going to keep it on Rhea. Right? Because they're trying to push it. But ugly-ass Rhea won. But she was hilarious at their point. I wonder where the feud is. Bye-bye, Asuka. Bye-bye, Asuka. Look. Bye-bye, Asuka. Right beside me. Bye-bye, Asuka. I don't know who Alexa Bliss is nonsense and who she got her stupid storyline eye on. I don't care. I bet you it's going to be something dumb like Mandy Rose or Dana. Because, you know, WWE.
That's right.
It was almost like the beginning of Bayley's title run. The beginning of Bayley's heel title run was horrible, and then she started ding-donging it. Speaking of that, she ain't gonna win the title, but she deserves it down the line. Maybe SummerSlam. Bayley will probably get the title back at SummerSlam, but it's Bianca's time for the summer run. So Bianca's gonna right to keeping the title to SummerSlam, and then ding dong, Bianca's gonna come back with some good news. Yo. Write it in my notes.
Write it in your notes! Bianca's a cheater!
Bayley is the goddess. The illest heel. And fuck you to the guy doing a lot more, man. 2 stone cold birds for you, motherfucker. Messing my video up. That match was pretty ill. Bianca versus Bayley. That she used the tail, the hair as a tail whip to pin her. Oh, that's genius, and then it's perfect. So if the face does that, and then Bayley has a legitimate claim to put in my notes. Legitimate claim. She used the hair. Thing ran up. Yo, Bayley. Illis. Bayley. Thank you, motherfucker. Thank you. Bayley came out on top. She didn't go. There was only one horseman at WrestleMania, and she lost. And Bayley should have been. I mean, she was the best person for the whole pandemic. One of the funniest and baddest, and she didn't even get a WrestleMania. But at least she gets a Backlash, and she came out on top, even though Bianca was going crazy. Like, so I forgot what I was gonna say. These motherfuckers interrupted my video. I like that match. It was amazing. It was hilarious. It wasn't hilarious, but the ending was hilarious. It was great athletic. SmackDown has the baddest athletic women. I hope Io Shirai goes to SmackDown. Motherfucker.
You are watching Nadatube.
Listen. Random are gonna win. Easily. They want Father and Son to win the title, and nobody cares about Dolph and Ruth. I had to take a leak. Which match do you think this is? He's gonna laugh for the whole time, yeah, because I forgot to tell you my wisdom. I gotta wash my hands, so don't touch my face. Michael Cole and Pat McAfee. Hey, don't look at that nose hair. Look at that nose hair. Okay. Michael Cole and Pat McAfee. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Tell me what you think about WrestleMania Backlash. Now, what's your favorite match? What do you think is gonna win? And how come Apollo Crews and Big E in the Intercontinental title or the U.S. title is not on this? No U.S. title, no Intercontinental title. Like Sheamus I guess Sheamus doesn't get a chance because nobody wants to see Sheamus versus Humberto on pay-per-view. But I would like to see Apollo, and I guess they had it already. Are they going to have it? Apollo, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Big E. Why isn't that pay-per-view worthy? Why isn't the Intercontinental title pay-per-view worthy? I thought it was supposed to be prestigious. No? What y'all think? The women's tag match. Oh, it's not on there either. Because it already happened. That was the pay-per-view was Friday. Congrats, Natty and Tamina. You were never going to be on the pay-per-view anyways. But that was a good moment, I guess. Peace. Backlash. Apparently there was a U.S. title match. It was on the pre-show. Sheamus did an open challenge, television championship style thing, and Ricochet came out, and they had a Superstars main event. Same old shit match. But the best part was Ricochet. the Ricochet. Yeah, that was my favorite part. And that's about it. The double fish up. Yeah, great raid. Great way to pick up this belt. Let's go with the title match. Lashley versus Drew versus Strowman. I hope they keep the title on Lashley. I mean, like, why would you rob Drew out of his moment if you weren't gonna, if Lashley wasn't the train you're going with? And Strowman is and will never be the train. Let me say something. There is no white meat babyface in WWE. And white meat babyface is American white guy who's gonna be the champ. All right, that's why Drew can't last, because Drew is not American. And even though he's a good guy, he's not American. So nobody's going to care. And Braun just is a heel. Roman is a heel too. And he's not white. So he's not going to be the face of WWE. Cena was it. Cena and Hogan were like magic. I don't even know how Rock and Austin came. That's because we were counterculture and Attitude Era, NWO era. But they're back to reality now. I don't know who. There's got to be some white meat guy. If Daniel Bryan had muscles, he'd be the guy. If Daniel Bryan had muscles, he would definitely be the guy. But he's not, and he's going away. Well, that was a weird digression. The fucking intro was so goddamn long. Of Lashley, just them getting to the ring and then starting the match. These big three giant. This is so WWF, this match. This is so Vince McMahon Sr. This is the boom boom. Lashley, Braun, Drew. I love this match because they just beat the shit out of each other. Big monsters, old WWF. But fuck, even though they hit hard, they do hit and move fast. But the pace is slow. But it was WWF match, and thank God Lashley retained. Lashley fucking retained. Thank God. Drew, you're not American, so you're not gonna be the one. Braun, you should have been the one, but you're ugly, so you're not gonna be the one. So if Drew, if you just look like yourself, but you were from where Braun is from, there's nothing in here, then they would push you and the American fans would love you. Yeah, just don't sound like Braun, just sound like somebody who your size would sound like, because he's a big giant. He calls and Braun, trust me, if you had the Scottish accent, Holy, he could be crazy heel. Yeah, he's already a crazy heel, but they're just making him as a dumb monster. Even the Shane, they didn't even go with. Did they prove that he was smart? Like, because he did a dumb move throwing him up instead of just climbing down the side of the ring. He threw him off and then climbed down. Like, I still don't understand Braun's ending at WrestleMania. Why didn't you just climb down the ring and win traditional WrestleMania style? And then come back in the ring and do all your finishers for the crowd when it's done. You just want to hit your moves, but why'd it have to be during the match? It's like, how walk down the... But that wasn't even this match. But yeah, I'm still pissed from that. I like the Shane versus Braun, but I just don't like that match. Just climb down the ring, or throw him off, and do a big fucking move from the top rope, top of the cage. If you can't do it from the cage, just climb down the cage. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! No, none of that shit applies. Relax. But holy shit! Boom! That was not WWE WrestleMania Backlash. That was fucking WWF in your house. WWF Saturday. That was WWF Saturday Night's Main Event. Just change the poster right now. That's just WWF Saturday Night's Main Event. These three motherfuckers was Clash of the Titans for real. Corey Graves. Listen. Let's pick up this. Rewind this pay-per-view now. Corey Graves, crazy over-the-top sports entertainer, sports color commentator, announcer, and his two nerds. His nerdy fan Adnan and his nerdy commentator Byron are a good mix, and they sold it, especially in the stupid sports entertainment. It was the zombie match, over the top. Corey Graves. That if you're gonna sell it, that's how you sell it. And then he was so over the top in this Lashley match, and in the championship match. And Adnan lost his voice. Adnan is the fan because Adnan is just, first of all, and he's from Canada too, and Toronto, and he said the same thing I did. He goes, Lashley came out of nowhere, and he goes, oh my God, Lashley! Yeah, and he says stupid shit. And he always asks, he asks the other two what their opinion is every single time, like CM Punk noted, and it does not like. Anyways, oh my God. Through the LED lights, the bombs, these big motherfuckers just boom, boom, boom. That shit. Now I got a Universal title match. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I got more to say about this fucking match. Speaking of the Roman match, obviously Cesaro isn't gonna win. Yep. There's my bold prediction. Cesaro is gonna win. Why? Because they want a shock. This time they want a shock. If Lashley is retaining, which I still believe for you, Lashley is retaining, because I don't think they're gonna do anything on Raw, unless they're just gonna just fuck it up for shock's sake, because that's what Raw would do. But I doubt it. I think that Lashley retains, and out of nowhere, Cesaro, for 1 week or 2 weeks or something, until the next pay-per-view, maybe not even, they're not gonna do it. Heyman and the whole tribal thing is gonna go ape shit. Okay, so Cesaro retains, obviously with the help of Jimmy, and maybe it looks like Jay helps as well, but Jimmy retains. Jimmy helps Cesaro retain. Cesaro win it, and then like on SmackDown, he only is the champ for this week, but on Friday Roman just takes the belt back. He'll get his own Backlash and just destroy him, and it will probably be like a triple threat with, it'll be a triple threat, or maybe a good four-way with Jay, Jimmy, Cesaro, and Roman, but probably Jimmy, Cesaro, and Roman on Friday, because he'll say, look, I could beat him. I could probably beat him. Oh, Roman's not going to win. Roman is not leaving tonight as the champ. But Friday, he'll be the champ again. Pause. Seth. I forgot about Seth. Forget about Jimmy or Jay. Seth is going to fuck up Roman and cause him. Because that's the program for the summer. Seth versus Roman. So Cesaro is the transition champ. Or a mess up shit. Cesaro's going to get the title though. Tonight. Because of Seth. Then next week Roman's going to get the title back. And then Seth versus Roman begins. Oh, listen. Before this match starts, Roman Reigns' new theme song. I was waiting for him to do a new song. He debuted it on SmackDown. I was like, holy fuck, now that's a world champion song, man. If Lashley get a new ill song, you got a fucking new ill song. A Lashley song, like Graves said. Graves said there was like Godzilla. Lashley's song sounds like the Godzilla song. And Roman Reigns' song a motherfucking champion. It's a fucking champion music. And so sorry homies. Sorry, Jav. Cesaro's section is closed. Look. Did you see how he looks in the ring when he just came in? Oh my god, it's over. Roman won. I mean, I thought it was going to happen anyways. I mean, they weren't going to change the storyline and do anything cool. Nah. No Seth involvement. Roman won. Yay. Please do something with storyline. Is there an actual challenger? It can't be little ass Seth Rollins. Can Bobby Lashley move over? Why did you guys kill Braun? Why did you kill Braun? Why did you kill Braun? Where the fuck is Keith Lee? Can Keith Lee move over directly to SmackDown and challenge Roman for this title? Please. Oh, JBL Wrestling God. Please get Keith Lee over to SmackDown to challenge Roman for his tribal chiefdom. I don't care about this family storyline unless Rikishi is involved. That's what I said. Fuck this story. And last, and certainly least, is Damon Priest versus The Miz. What I said it, I was so high on Damon Priest, and I guess they're good. They're pushing him to the movie. I just don't like. I don't understand what this. I don't. He's a rocker, but he's an archer of infinity. Why? His whole gimmick and his name, Damon Priest, his fire thing. He looks like he's a minion of Kane or Undertaker or something. What the fuck? He should be working with Karrion Kross. I hate the name and I hate the package. I hate the naming. I hate his name and I hate how they make him an archer for no reason of infamy, because he's an archer because he liked Fernando Tatis's, not Tatis, he likes Fernando whatever, the pitcher doing the arrow. God, that okay, you could do it for your taunt, but that's not your whole character. Your whole character is a taunt that has nothing to do with you. Okay, digress. Miz is going to carry this match. and Damon Priest to do something crazy, and I am still not going to give a shit.
How do you not focus on zombies?
Interruption! Stone Cold interruption! Why didn't Damon Priest come out or command the friggin' Damon Priest to fire zombies? Why didn't he bring them out? I guess that's why they have to fight against them, but you know. Shout out to The Miz. Listen, everybody's like, why are you going to do this stupid match? Even me, what the fuck was it? It was a sports entertainment. It's wrestling, and this is the 1980s, 1990s. Well, this is the stupidness. It should have been on Sci-Fi, but we ain't looking for no fucking Oscars. Alright? Alright? It's wrestling. It's stupid shit. Who cares? Zombies were in... John Morrison got eaten by 2 zombies. The Lumberjacks were zombies. They did their job. They were impartial. And they kept it. They tried to keep everybody in the ring as best they could. They were the best fucking Lumberjacks we've had in a while. Maybe we should hire more zombies to be Lumberjacks. But let me tell you something. They should have had Lawler be a Lumberjack. Like a zombie, I mean. And be like under the announce desk. So then when they went to Kadakadum and they knocked them all out of their announcement, Lawler should have come down as a law and just be like, "Hurry!" and just saying like, just saying nonsensical like zombie, because he's an old man, right? He's a zombie. He should have been zombied up, and he should have been, and then they should have been from their safe distance talking back. So it would have been like a 4-man, but like with Lawler as a zombie, and I don't know. That shit would have been hilarious.
You are watching the Native Tube.
Comment, like, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. What do you think about Backlash? And you're watching Raw right now, or Raw finished by the time I post this. And this motherfucker will still be outside shooting bricks and missing hoops. This fucking kid been practicing for 10 years. I ain't never seen him or his friend hit a goddamn shot. And he fucking up my videos every time. Bitch. Comment, like, subscribe, motherfuckers. Backlash. Speaking of bricks. Actually, it wasn't a brick. It wasn't a brick shit. You tell me. It was... Oh, and remember to watch Shawn Michaels' biography after. And I think the Treasures is Sergeant Slaughter. And if you watched already today, you know that RVD was on Icons. And speaking of RVD and ECW, RIP New Jack. Thank you, Paul Heyman, for your ill tribute on Talking Smack. I know I'm not going to go put it on here because that's what WWE will copyright and knock me out. Anyways, Dark Side of the Ring, Nick Gage. Eerily, that was on at the same week that RVD, Icons, and New Jack died. Oh yeah, I make these fatties with a card. Straightens that motherfucker out. See? Whoop whoop. Whoop. Big boys. Big Boys Club, WCW. This is where the big boys play, huh? But we ain't here to play. Tell me, are you here for WCW? Are you here for the Native World?
almost broke my baby. Why would you leave me like this?
What, out with the UFC?